Alright, so being that I'm stuck inside because of winter and snow, you guys have seen a couple of my videos where I tinker with things, and this is what I've been up to this winter, making my metal detecting gear for the spring, which has to come eventually, I'm sure of it. I just don't know when. It was actually snowing today, so go figure. You guys have seen my shovel that I modified. Put the saw edge and scalloped all the way around it. You've seen the original little digger that I made that I nicknamed the Wicked Digger. This is another one. This is actually this is the fifth one I've made in this size, one of which is currently in the mail on its way to the UK to Jackie. She's got her metal detecting channel, Jackie Smith, and she hunts with John of the John and Jackie metal detecting show, and she needed a digger. So after twisting her arm for a little while online, John actually gave me his mailing address. I packaged it up and shipped it out. So John and Jackie, it's on its way. Theirs actually has the bicycle grip on it. It's the very one you saw me make. It's the prototype. And I've been figuring out different ways to do it. I've got one here with the shovel handle on one end and the saw teeth here and the scallop there, and then the knife edge here and here. More of a, this is 1 inch stock and it's 2.5 feet tall, so I'm not a very tall guy. So on me it comes right to the bottom of my pocket and right to the middle of my pants pocket, so it's a good walking height. It's a little too tall. I may have to cut it down. This one's short enough. I made a wire hook that it's actually in the house that slides on my belt a lot like one of these deals here, and I can hook it. It's, you know, just not quite as wide as the handle, and it goes up like that, so it can hang on my belt. This is a stainless steel one. This is a little bit smaller head. They're both 12 inches though. And Texas guy in New Hampshire bought some stainless steel tubing. That's the last of it right there. He bought a 5-foot piece. Asked me if I could whittle him a digger out of that. So I made him one pretty much identical to this one here. This one ended up with more of a curve to it. I don't know why. But again, saw teeth, scallop, then the knife edge. And the bicycle grip doesn't fit on this. I could very easily do like this one and use this plastic dip that I got at Home Depot for about $6.50, almost $7. And it's a liquid. It's very thick liquid, and you can see it's like tar almost. And you dip it in real slow and draw it out real slow. I think it's 1 inch for every 5 seconds. I went and taped the bottom shut so I didn't have to waste all the product filling up the tube part, just the outside. And this is 3 coats, and it gives you a nice rubbery grip. It'll obviously go on my belt, either my utility belt that I carry, or if I'm just going for a quick hunt, it'll go on my regular hold up my pants on my fat butt belt. This one was kind of a whoops. It was an attempt at making a 2-foot digger, but I ended up ripping the metal. I overworked it just a little bit and ripped it right there. So I actually cut the other foot off to make this one. I guess that would work in a pinch if you had to. It's got somewhat of a handle. It's a bigger spade on there. I'm still trying to get a good method for the saw teeth. They're getting better and better each time. Sorry you got the ugly one, Jackie. But again, that's what I've been up to. And I know they make stainless steel in a little bit fatter material. I don't want to go too thick because stainless steel is pretty difficult to work with. And this here, I just got a good design on it. I had a couple of other tries that didn't quite work. I mean, this one works. You know, again, in a pinch, it'll do it, you know. But it doesn't wrap around the belt the way that one does. I like that design much better. That was actually a hammer holder, so it had a much bigger loop there, and I modified it and making the wicked diggers. Everybody says I should sell them, you know. I mean, they're cheap enough to make, so who knows. Maybe I'll make some more. See what I got. I want to test them out, see how they work before I go bragging about them. That's why I sent Jackie one, so she can test it out in foreign soil for me. And we'll see. I know Texas guy in New Hampshire, TXGUYNNH. He's going to make a handle or a grip for his out of leather. Or one of his ideas was to try it out of leather. I don't know what he'll come up with. But if you subscribe to his channel, you can see what he's doing with the stainless steel one. I mean, I don't know, kind of flimsy, but it should do it. These are a little bit more rigid, a little thicker material. But this is only galvanized steel versus the stainless. We'll see how it goes. And who knows, maybe I'll make some more and have a contest and give one away. We'll see. I like that sawtooth the best. It's kind of gnarly. So if I can't figure out how to dig a hole, dig a plug with all this crap, I should just give up, huh? At least I'll look good doing it, damn it. But there's the family so far. We're getting there. Thanks for watching, guys.